2019 Holman Prize winner Alieu Jaiteh walks through Golden Gate Park.
I am from the Gambia in West Africa. In high school, I always dreamed to become an accountant. When I lost my sight in 2003, it was very difficult to realize this. There is a lot of, you cannot do it, you need help, pity, charity. I always like to do things. I always like to participate. And after losing my sight, I felt I have to continue.
Alieu walks down a hallway, learning new cane techniques with an orientation and mobility instructor.
Where do you use this cane? This is a different kind of a tool.
So that's it is a roller ball also, but it's more of a flatter disc. So you could use that in that terrain also.
Yeah, I think it's important to have different samples for people to understand the different forms of canes and their usage as well.
Yeah.
I founded a non-profit called Start Now to train and empower blind and partially sighted in the Gambia. Our center helps to train people that are very close to the city. If you are a blind and you live very far, you cannot have access to rehabilitation. The Holman Prize will help to expand my dream of decentralizing services. I intend to train 80 blind and partially sighted so that they could become blind mentors to train other blinds in their respective regions.
Alieu tries out a new, flat, circular cane tip on the sand at the beach.
In Gambia, you find out that the environment is sandy, rocky. So the tip that I'm using here, it's very round and a little bit circular. I want to see whether it is going to be accessible, let's say, in sandy areas or rocky areas.
Alieu walks across the Golden Gate Bridge using a white cane with a red tip.
What happened in rural Gambia is that many blind do not use canes because they can't even find one. So we want to train them so that they could become confident and then give them a cane so that they could travel independently. They become so inspired. If they see people now walking and using the cane to travel independently, they tend to really understand that, wow, if Alieu can able to pass through these barriers, so we can actually do more.
Alieu takes off his shoes and starts walking on the sand towards the ocean.
In 5 to 10 years, what I hope to see in the Gambia is blind people becoming accountants and becoming scientists, social entrepreneurs, rather than limiting themselves to what society perceives.
Alieu stands on the shore facing the ocean. Holman Prize logo appears across the screen. To find out more about the Holman Prize, visit holmanprize.org.